How's it going, guys? Sauce Boss here, bringing you a Madden 16 Draft Champions gameplay. And in this video, I mainly want to talk about this NFL offseason. A lot of crazy trades, retirements, and all that. So let's get right into it. And you guys will be seeing the gameplay if you guys actually want. But before the video actually starts, let me know, what do you think was the biggest thing that has happened in this offseason so far? Right now, in my personal opinion, I think the biggest thing is Peyton Manning retiring. One Hall of Famer, legend, GOAT, Peyton Manning is finally retiring. I'm glad he's retiring. I thought he could have stayed another year, but that's his choice. He's going out a champion, a Super Bowl winner. That's 2 times for him. Super Bowl 50 winner. And right there, I get an interception. But he's retired. Heath Miller, my favorite, not my favorite player, but a player for my favorite team, the tight end, Heath Miller, has finally retired. Thank you for his playing time. Another player, Megatron, big thing on him. Another Hall of Famer, great player. If you didn't like Megatron, I don't know who you would like. Megatron was one of the best wide receivers. He was possibly better than Randy Moss. Randy Moss was a great wide receiver, but Megatron might have topped him a little bit. But that's a debate for people, the sports analysis, whatever you want to call him, to debate on. Another retired, Charles Woodson. That's another Hall of Famer. He's soon to be Hall of Fame. He had a great career. He started in '98, I believe, with Peyton Manning, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but both of them had great careers, and they played for a really long time. And look how old they are now, and they're the big players they're the Rod Woodson and John Elway of our time. But yeah, another thing, trades, yes, trade and signings for the new teams, the free agents. Brent Grimes went to the Buccaneers, which I actually predicted that. I told my friend that Brent Grimes should have stayed in Florida and come to the Buccaneers, which is pretty crazy. Another great sign was Chris Ivory going to the Jaguars. I don't know why that happened, because I think TJ Yeldon, I don't know his name, but I think he's a great running back. He just needs to learn more. But that's going to be a nice 2 runners right there for them. Mark Sanchez recently went to the Broncos, so hopefully he could get his quarterback life together and not fumble the ball with his players. But we're not talking about that. Brock Osweiler officially went to the Houston Texans, which I think that will help the Texans, because that's one thing that the Texans were really need of, because last year Brian Hoyer didn't do all that good. Another team that's been doing great this offseason are the Raiders. They recently picked up Sean Smith, a great cornerback who used to play with Kansas City. They also picked up Bruce Irvin, the linebacker for the Seahawks, the former linebacker for Seahawks. And they picked up a couple other players, I believe, O-linemen that I do not know in the top of my head, but they're stacking up. They're getting some good players. The Browns are looking for Colin Kaepernick, and I don't know if that would happen. I think he shouldn't go to the Browns, but he wants to play for the Browns. And right there, the gameplay switched to a draft, because I actually quit the game because the game was lagging. The game was just, I couldn't deal with it, because I pressed triangle to pass on one play earlier, and it didn't pass it at all. It was a moment I got sacked, if you know which one I'm talking about. I pressed triangle way before, and it didn't throw, so I just decided to quit, and I'll just redraft, so you'll see who I pick up for the next time I play my draft champions. But let's keep on talking. Right here, 49ers, they didn't really do that much this offseason, which they could have, but I don't know. The Jets, I don't know what they have been doing. They haven't been doing much. The Broncos have been losing a lot of players, like Brock Osweiler, Malik Jackson, I believe his name is, and Danny I do not know their names by memories. I'm just remembering as I go. But I don't know how they'll do this year. I don't think they'll go to the Super Bowl again, because they've been losing key players, and they lost their key quarterback and got Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez, I don't know about that. But another team, I think, well, not that I think, the Steelers, my favorite team, got Ladarius Green to replace Heath Miller, which is great. And one free agent that's still available that's really good, it's Eric Weddle, however you pronounce his name. Weedle like the Pokemon, yes. But Eric Weddle, the beard himself, I think he should come to the Steelers. I think that's who he's going to go with. But if not, I'll be fine. He's just a big name on the market right now because he's an all-star, all-pro cornerback, and he doesn't fit in with the Chargers anymore. He wants to go to a team to win, and he's recently said that he wants to go with the Patriots, but I don't believe he'll be going with the Patriots. As you see, I have Brandon LaFell from the Patriots right there in the draft. But this offseason's been crazy so far. It's not over yet because they still got a couple signings to do, and but the Eric Weddle thing, the Steelers, Ravens, and Cowboys were all interested in him, and I think he'll either go to the Steelers or Ravens. Most likely Steelers because I'm a Steelers fan, and I would love that to happen. But I don't mind what team he'll go to. Either way, I'll still be a Steelers fan. But talking about the Steelers, recently today, Martavius Bryant was drug tested, and he's suspended for a year for the drug test, which I'm not surprised because if you've seen his picture, he looks like he does drugs, so it's no shocker to me. But that's him. I hope they get it proved wrong. They probably won't. Recently it says he's been going to rehab for that. But we just lost our number 2 or number 3 receiver. I think he's number 2, but I don't know. Between him and Marcus Whedon, they're very close. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the draft. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just had to post it out real quick because I didn't post the other week before, and I had to post since I didn't post it yesterday. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment which off-season thing was the biggest. What was the biggest thing that happened this off-season? But till next video, I'll see you guys on Monday for the park video. Peace out. See ya.